Love him or hate him, Andrew Tate always makes headlines, especially when he's ringside at a UFC showdown. Last month at T-Mobile Arena, he had plenty to say about the Alex Pereira vs. Magomed Ankalaev fight. Was his reaction spot on or just a classic Tate controversy? Let's break it down. In early March at T-Mobile Arena, newly minted light heavyweight champion Magomed Ankalaev handed fan favorite Alex Pereira his first loss in 5 fights, leaving his enormous fan following dejected. The Brazilian setback soon generated criticism, with many dubbing his performance lazy. Soon after the match, Pereira gave a special message to his fans.
É isso aí, pessoal. Algumas marcas, bom, mas estou bem. Descansar um pouco, já tô voltando, né, como eu sempre fiz. Já aconteceu algumas vezes isso comigo, mas, eu tô bem, né. Agradeço todo o apoio de vocês, né, por todo o carinho, sempre me apoiando.
As criticism grew, another divisive figure, kickboxer turned influencer Andrew Tate, made headlines when he arrived in the United States following his suspension from the United Kingdom and other European countries for his provocative conduct.
Oh, here we go.
Andrew, how are you?
Can you tell us about anything?
How are you, Andrew?
Anything to say about the rape allegations?
Listen.
The Tate brothers, who are dual citizens of the United States and the United Kingdom, left Romania late last month after officials reportedly lifted travel restrictions. This dramatic development came as they are embroiled in serious legal issues, including charges of human trafficking, launching organized criminal activities, and even rape. Despite being formally indicted last year following their arrest in late 2022, the brothers have consistently denied any wrongdoing.
We live in a democratic society where it's innocent until proven guilty, and I think my brother and I are largely misunderstood. There's a lot of opinions about us, a lot of things that go around about us on the internet. We've yet to be convicted of any crime in our lives ever. We have no criminal record anywhere on the planet ever. Our case was dismissed on the 19th of December in Romania under the Biden administration. And our prosecutor recently decided, because we have no active indictment in court, to let us go.
The Tate's arrival on U.S. soil on February 27, 2025, provoked indignation among the public and commentators. This was especially acute after Florida's Attorney General opened a criminal investigation into them just days before their arrival on March 4th, raising concerns about their presence and the potential impact on community safety. Andrew Tate made his first public appearance at Dana White's Power Slap event.
Real pleasure to meet you, man. Huge champion. Welcome to the States, boys. Glad I could get it done. Puerto Rico.
It's awesome. Incredible. We've been out in the States too long. We get back and everything's better than ever. I think we start Power Slap around them. Just do us in prison for the, I think we get it.
UFC President Dana White personally greeted Tate and his brother Tristan Tate. The warm welcome from Dana drew some criticism, but most of the fans in the arena loved their presence in UFC 313. Upon their entrance, a noticeable buzz permeated the arena as attendees recognized the controversial figures. Some fans in the arena appeared enthusiastic and excited, with a few taking crazy videos and photos. Like the other fans, Andrew Tate was excited about the fight. However, he wasn't just any spectator. He was really deep in the mix with Joe Rogan, the Nelk Boys, top UFC fighters, and even Dana White.
How you doing, sir?
He was moving in the arena like an insider, absorbing the warm atmosphere and enjoying himself like a true UFC fan. Everything was set and the matchup was underway.
Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the one, the only, Alex Pereira!
Following the introduction of both fighters, Pereira opened the contest with a succession of leg kicks that became a theme of the early stages. By the end of the first round, Ankalaev was sporting redness on his calf, but he found success in the second round with some punch combinations before rocking Pereira with a straight left before the bell. The reigning champion recovered well midway through the fight, continuing his relentless leg-kicking strategy, while Ankalaev countered with punches and front kicks of his own. The Russian then took control of the grappling, wearing Pereira down against the cage and leaving the Brazilian gasping for air as the fight came down to the wire. Pereira landed leg kicks and a high kick before shocking Ankalaev with a jab. But the Russian closed the match by controlling the action against the cage once more. Both fighters lifted their arms in triumph, but Ankalaev received the nod. Pereira's incredible run at light heavyweight finished with a defeat as he missed out on a fourth championship defense in a year, while Ankalaev won his 12th consecutive. Following Pereira's loss, the fans were fuming. However, Tate broke his silence and defended Alex Pereira, recalling their shared experience.
Do you have any words for Pereira? He took a loss, like any maybe words of encouragement?
Pereira's an OG. Pereira fought Sahak Papayan, and I was supposed to fight Pereira a long time ago, but he ended up fighting Sahak instead back in the It's Showtime days. So him and I have been fighting way back when. So he's been around. He knows the game.
Yeah.
He understands you win some, you lose some. You either use it to come back stronger and better and learn something, or you use it to destroy you. It's like everything in life, right? So I think he already knows exactly what to do. The world loves him. He knows that.
You think he'll win the rematch?
I think he'll be back. Yeah, the world loves him. He's a loved guy.
Furthermore, Andrew added that they were supposed to battle in 2015, but destiny had other intentions. Though Alex Pereira and Andrew Tate never fought in the same ring, they did share an opponent, former WFCA European and World Champion Sahak Parparian. Parparian put Tate to the test in 2012 at Showtime 56, which proved to be one of his most difficult trials to date. Here's a brief replay.
Yeah, Sahak there trying to get close now. Hands tight and chopping him down.
Gonna look for the counter, a good body shot, and a kick from Tate. Using the Japanese footwork well. Another hand right, this is making Tate blink. Blinding hand speed across the ropes.
2 years later in 2014, Pereira faced Parparian at Glory 14 Zagreb and delivered a dominant performance to win his first major title in the middleweight contender finals. Top G gradually turned his concentration to becoming an influencer, while Alex Pereira successfully transitioned to MMA. In just over 4 years, Poatan climbed to fame, joining the sport's elite with Conor McGregor and John Jones. In addition, Andrew Tate's love for martial arts never dies. His dedication to martial arts is evident in his rigorous training and competitive spirit.
Can I rock it with the Chio? With the Chia print? Oh, the hat!
Andrew Tate's presence at UFC 313 in March 2025 sparked intense discussions, especially with his candid reactions to Alex Pereira's loss versus Magomed Ankalaev. Were his insights on Pereira a reflection of genuine expertise, or just another example of his provocative style? What's your take on his commentary?